It's Clonka and her sisters.
You enjoy troublemaking videos.
We gotta feel who we are.
Usually people at night pray to God. You guys pray to me. You get down on your hands and knees, and you get your Bible, and you go to your favorite chapter, which is Negs, and you leave me a comment that you're praying for me. I am your God's new soul. I am basically your new God.
I'm a preacher. Yeah, I know you guys know what I am. I am ordained. Serenity now. Serenity now.
Arnegs, who art in the attic, hallowed be thy alpha from Clonopin come, thy food stamps be done in the attic as in the bodega. Give us this day our daily peanut butter, and forgive us our transgressions as we forgive those who transgress against us, who harass against us. Lead us not into good, but deliver us from struggle straps. For thine is grandma house. Oh my God.
The world hates me, Pebbles.
Oh, Pebbles! Pebbles! Oh, Pebbles! The world hates me. What did I tell you about?
Don't shave it. Don't shave it, AK. Don't shave it. We want it hairy.
Oh, it's always hairy. Even if I shave it like 2 minutes later, it's hairier than ever.
Don't shave the sack either.
Y'all ladies don't understand that, like, the male instinct is to breed with as many women as possible. That's in our DNA.
One thing, Nix, I used to be a real player. When I was 18, I was flirting with every girl that I would see.
But I can be on a plane tomorrow to Quebec if that's what you really want. I will be the tribute. I'll be the tribute, and you keep on reminding people that I'm older than you. So, but I'll show you a thing or two. I have been doing what I can to move money around and all that kind of stuff to donate. I've re-donated some of my own money. Next doesn't know that.
Thanks for talking.
Why don't you have a day job? Why don't you go to work like real men?
Too dangerous.
I can have any woman I want. I can have any man I want. Calories in my bag.
Clara, who art in the DC, sorta, in the Washington DC. Our Clara, who art in the DC, how to be thy Muma. From litigation come, thy war chest be done in the attic as it is in Washington. Give us this day our daily goose fat, and forgive us our EPOs, as we forgive those who take out EPOs against us. Lead us not into Botox, oh no, but deliver us from the third. For thine is Mrs. Nick's house. The designer bags and the Pinky vapes forever and ever. Amen.
And the Oscar goes to
Christina Lava Lamp, you shine my lava lamp each and every day. Each and every day.
That's my wife.
Are we feeling the love? Are we feeling the love?
We are feeling the love. Yes, we are. Let's get this off the screen. We are feeling the love. I wasn't even supposed to stream tonight because I have a very early morning train in the morning, but it turns out I got pretty sick earlier this afternoon. I may not be going on this trip anyways. I thought unless Clonka went on and I saw some clips on Twitter. And it's like, let's do this for about an hour or two. I'm like, it's not going to be an extra long stream. Let's do this for an hour or two. Let's see how I feel afterwards. Yeah, we'll do that. Yes, step prayers are the best. Yes, Mary Queen of Shots. The Clonka barking like a dog will never be hilarious. Aiden, yes, steps prayers are Betty. Yeah. So, yeah, that's why, Kitty, I'm probably not going to be on Discord later. That's probably why. Damn it, Amber in the house. I am so bored. Sama, thank you for sharing the links. Thank you for sharing all my links to support the channel and my socials. Thank you. And hello, step-headed Rumham. Welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick, for to have you along for the ride. And yes, oh yes, Clonka. Oh God, she shows how desperate she is. The mental gymnastics, she twists herself into a human pretzel to justify all this. Clonka, save us all the trouble. Just admit you're desperate not to die alone. Look, we all feel this way at our age, especially, like I said, eligible bachelors in our age group. How few of them there are. They're chasing girls half our age. So we got to compete with the younger, fresher, tinier models. Yes, we do. All right. The hat DC looks awful on her. I know it does. Did she? I wonder if she shaved her head like Begzy. I wonder if she shaved her head or she's gone back to short hair. I wonder. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Rumham. Well, and welcome aboard. Hello, Aiden. Gata, good to see you. Who else is here? Yolanda, Renee, Sarsbeth, Mary Queen of Shots, Lady Starfire. Welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Good to have you along for the ride. Kitty, yes. Linda Cinnabon, good to see you. Catacorn Mermaid. Who else? Am I missing anybody? Please tell me I'm not missing anybody. Tiny Dancer. Here I am. I'm dating a man 18 years older than me, so you might be right. There you go. There you go. Okay. Probably the extensions ripped her real hair off. The extensions ripped her real hair off and had to cut it. That wouldn't surprise me because he doesn't strike me as someone who likes to take care of anything. You know, she wants quick fixes, so she goes for the hits, the Botox, and all that crap. Yes. Oh, yeah. All right. So that is, yes, Clonka is, oh, God, Clonka, she has no spine, does she? Either she has no spine, if she's a human pretzel, the way she ties herself, these mental gymnastics. Yes, it is. It is, Pebs. Hello, Pebs. Welcome to Straight Talking Fedora. Good to see you. Hey, Christine. Good to see you. I didn't watch her stream yesterday, so were the extensions still there, or was it short, Catacorn? Was her hair short? Oh, boy. Yeah, so I am hearing. I don't know. I've never had hair extensions, so I really don't know. I'll take your word for it. She looks a bit smelly. I mean, the dog's peeing everywhere, so I assume they all smell like pee. And don't forget shit, because apparently Pebbles had diarrhea last night or this morning. That's what I heard on Twitter, that Pebbles had diarrhea. Oh, God. Dog with diarrhea. Jesus Christ. Off to the vomitorium we go. Yeah. Oh, they were long, Gata. What the fuck is on her head in your thumbnail? Hey, Melissa. We're still debating that, Melissa. Is it a hat? We're still debating it. Yeah. I feel bad for the pups. I really do. Clonka can't train her dogs. Clonka can't train her fucking dogs. And she wants to get a cane corso. Good God. Vomitorium. Yes, you said it. So unlike last night, which was more of a discussion and fun times, we are going to be reacting. Yeah. A lampshade. A black lampshade. Well, you know how she always likes to claim she's gothic, right? She's goth. Maybe wearing a black lampshade suits her dead style. Yes. Oh, she is. Definitely. I'm not going to argue that, but we're going to see how lousy, and we're going to laugh at her. Hey, Tank Girl. Good to see you. I got, in my opinion, clip-in extensions are the best. Easier for the scalp and hair and easier removal process. I used them a lot back in the day. Good to know. Good to know. Pets. I got 2 female boxers and had a lot more over the years. Never had they peed in the house. I won't have a male dog. Okay, that's fair. Hey, Dove Kitty. Good to see you. Her dog is probably acting out because he was ripped from his bonded dog brother. Yeah. Yeah, and he left, I'm inclined to agree with that. And I think Pebbles also must be acting out because she used to be the only pup in the house. Now she's got to share with this big dog, right? Hey, Agni. Hey, Wind Chimes. Dance lesson was fun, and let me tell you, swing dance is quite the workout. It is. No, she doesn't need any more dogs. No, she doesn't. Ripping apart bonded digs is mean. Yeah, it is. Hey, me. Good to see you. Dog's sad and stressed. Yeah, I would agree. Hey, Princess Wreckage. Good to see you. Can't chat. I'm driving home, but listening. Right on. Thank you for stopping by. Please give a thumbs up on the way in if you're coming in. So without further ado, we're going to get started. Like I said, I'm going to try and keep this short. Like no more than 2 hours. No more than 2 hours. Yeah, I know. Hey, Catacorn, the rot in the house, the smell, and no death. No, couldn't be me. All right. At least I have AC. All right. It's called Tim Ballard and the Sound of Freedom. So it looks like we're not going to react to the entire screen. We're just going to react to the drama portion of it. So we should be able to do this. Hey, Watcher. Good to see you. Good to see you. If any of you watched Sam's stream this morning, Sam went over the DMs, the leaked DMs and all that. Sam, I think it was her who had a theory that Clonka didn't want to work anymore. She didn't want to get stuck with a mortgage. And she moved in uninvited, figuring she could live in the house free, like she'd have no rent or mortgage to pay because the house was given to him. I can buy that. Yeah, hopefully you can. Hopefully I can too. But if I'm still sick, I'll have to go to the hospital because of my previous heart condition. Can't take chances with that. Can't take chances. So let's react to this for a few hours, see what this does for me, and I'll check my blood pressure then and all that. And there we go. Thumbs up. Yes, thank you, watcher. Thank you. Yes, thumbs up indeed. All right, so let's react right now. Let's react. Okay. I was skipping over her intro. So, exploitation. Oh.
Hello. That was the Talking Heads from the movie Stop Making Sense, which is now back in the theaters.
Is it
And if
really?
you want to know if I'm going to go back, if I'm going to see it, the answer is no. I saw it once. That was more than enough for me. I'm not a Talking Heads fan. Okay. I like exactly 2 Talking Heads songs, that one and Burning Down the House.
I don't like Talking Heads either. See? And you thought we had nothing in common. Damn, we have more in common than you think. At least I can admit it. Yes, it makes me want to pull all my hair out, but I won't. But yeah, we have more. If I can admit it, so can you.
That's.
Oh my God, that Christmas tree, and there's like a doll head bust hanging out of that Christmas tree and another doll. Oh God.
It. That's it. I was working in a record store when the album Little Creatures came out. We must have played Road to Nowhere in that store about 300,000 times. And by the time the summer was over, I was up to here with the fucking Talking Heads. I couldn't take it anymore. To me, they're exactly the kind of band that you would expect to come out of an art school. And even though I used to go to great parties at that art school, I'm not into it. I like those 2 songs and I like the Tom Tom Club. That's it. Okay.
Got it.
So now that we've gotten that out of the way.
Duly noted.
Hello, my love.
Hello, my love. Still sucking up. She must realize she's been scorned publicly. Almost of Shakespearean proportions, really. Seriously. Modern day Shakespeare. She's been humiliated publicly. Absolutely humiliated. And still, hello, my love.
Hello. So
she's all chipper for somebody who's had a public humiliation. She's all chipper.
Just wanted to start off with some bookkeeping or some housekeeping.
All right, let's do it. Housekeeping, good. Why don't we start by cleaning up the dog piss and shit? Yes, why don't you start by doing that and cleaning the kitchen? Yes.
Over the past couple of weeks, I have been subjected to a nonstop series of attacks and lies and obfuscations and exaggerations. And
I'm not saying Beggs is the beacon of truth here. But I do believe, because we've seen it before, body language doesn't lie. Facial expressions don't lie. Voice tone of voice does not lie. He's never really loved you. That's gotta suck. He's never loved you.
Sanctimony and condescension. And I mean, you pick it.
Condescension, that's what you do. That's what you do.
It's happened. Okay. Negs has been getting it on one side and I've been getting it on the other. Because certain people still think that they can tell me what to do.
Nobody's telling you what to do. I don't see anybody telling you what to do. There are people who might have an idea. Oh, fuck, if I were you, I'd get away from that. I'd get away from him. But nobody's telling you what to do. It might be a suggestion. They might say things in the form of a suggestion. God damn it. Take it easy, Clonka. This can't be good for your blood pressure.
My father couldn't tell me what to do. And he was a very stubborn, very aggressive individual. So no.
Is that why he pointed a gun at you?
I'm sorry to disappoint you. What I do find disappointing on my end is that there are people who are criticizing me and talking about me like a dog and criticizing and sniping at me.
Okay, I couldn't resist. Okay, I'm done.
Who have also either
Oh, sorry.
experienced mental illness on their own or have a family member, a loved one, a friend, whatever, who has experienced serious bouts of mental illness, addiction, that kind of thing. And to the best of my knowledge, one of the things that I respected about a lot of the people who are criticizing me now is that they stuck by their loved ones and their friends who had mental illness problems or problems with alcohol, drugs, whatever. And they were patient and they helped them.
This is not about standing by your man with mental illness, Clonka. This is about a dude who doesn't love you, who doesn't want you in his home, who regrets having you in his home, but doesn't have the balls to kick you out. Kick you out. Damn it.
Through whatever episode they were going through, and they didn't.
Him. This is what you keep enabling him like this as well. You're infantilizing him, and you're infantilizing other people with mental illness as well, or physical illnesses or disabilities, bitch.
Throw them in the fucking, garbage. They didn't just dump them. And so I am not a dumper. I am not a person who leaves someone or betrays someone when they're down. Okay. And it just so happens that I love this man and I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. So for those of you who have some kind of money in a breakup pool, I suggest you withdraw it because it's not happening. Sorry.
Was there a breakup pool that I didn't know about? I'm always the last to find out these things, damn it. I could have been a rich girl. Oh well. Oh well. Coming to you guys in chat. Hello, Sprinkles. Good to see you. I have severe mental illness. I never said I hated my partners or that I wanted someone else. Exactly. And not that many do either, Lynn. More like you and like the rest of us. Exactly, Lynn. Regarded as regarded does. Except the dog is an innocent, poor thing. Absolutely. The dogs are innocent. Yeah. Oh my God, oh my, you need to slap Beggs because he is the reason for the mudslinging. Thank you, Kitty. Exactly. We've got to come up with a new word. Even Patheta Sad doesn't cut it anymore. Wow, no. Hello, Mini Mojo. Good to see you. Welcome, Straight Talking Fedora Chick. You're a dumpy. Yeah, she doesn't get that. She doesn't seem to get that. Her and her brown education. She doesn't get that. This her walking back those leaks? It sure looks that way, doesn't it, Dump Kitty? And she's going to blame it all on Begsy's mental illness. So the very fact that Christina Lavalamp, a scorned woman, because she was in love with Begzy Poo too. Okay. A scorned woman decided to get back at everybody and release all the DMs. We're going to blame that on his mental illness. See, I don't get the mental gymnastics here. She's a big part of the problem in him spiraling. Absolutely, Yolanda. That's what she wants because that's how best she can manage him. It does. It does. You said it. You said it, Mojo. Hello, Daimaru. Good to see you. No, you don't love her. No. Hey, Sam. Good to see you again. Kala's here too. Hey, Kala. Good evening. Yes, we've all seen it. Yes, it's Gigi's fault. That's right, Kitty. Thanks for reminding us. So it's all his mental illness. Not that he's had enough. Exactly. Right, wind chimes. They can put that piss house on the bet. If we win, we turn it into a cow museum. That sounds like a plan, Gata. Truly sounds like a plan. Hey, Chubby Moose, good to see you. Choo Choo, good to see you. Bitch, it ain't us who's lying anything because you stay with a schizophrenic, drug addicted, cheating, closeted gay loser who quits any and all things in life. Yeah. Who's in love with another woman? Yeah. Hey, Beggs, you could even roast some corn with lava coaster and DC would stay. It's sure looking that way, isn't it, Mojo? It sure is looking that way. I'm not sure, Sarah. It looks that way, but I'm not sure. Why does Clonka look vulgar? No, we were asking the same question earlier, Chubby Moose. It ain't just you. Hey, Snarky. Does anyone know what's going? No, we don't know. We're that's still a mystery to us, Snarky. But welcome. And you may find yourself living in a shotgun shack. Oh dear. Hey, Blossom. We don't know what she's wearing. We really don't know. We're trying to roll with it, though. Nobody knows. Maybe we will get a jump scare at the end. When in doubt, always remember it's Gigi's fault. You said it. Her hat is full of secrets. Up there looking like Woody Allen. Take the hint, you sad, decrepit old cunt. He doesn't want you there. You are an unwanted visitor who has outstayed your welcome. Too bad it's not full of hair. No, you said it. I don't think he's in love with another woman. He's in love with the idea of someone like her loving him. But she is love. Lava Lamp clearly was in love with him. Clearly. I mean, the simping was just. Hello, it must be Herbs. Hello, Steph. Yeah, I am having issues with a few issues with my blood pressure, Steph. I'm gonna give it an hour or two, and then I'll have to make it like for the duration of the stream, and then I'll have to make a decision. Yeah, I'll have to make an executive decision. Thanks for checking up on me. It sure seems that way, Pebs. Yeah, she sure has. Is she seriously the only person who didn't see this coming a million miles away? Didn't we? Yes, we all called it. That's why if anybody started a pool, hey, if anybody started a pool, hello, thank you for sharing my PayPal link. If you wish to support the channel but avoid paying YouTube their cut, you can certainly donate to my PayPal. I keep all your information confidential. Love is blind, deaf, and stupid. You said it, Clonka. You said it. I think what kills him about Lava Lamp is she outsmarted him and documented it all, which makes him crazy. I have a hard time believing someone like him loves anyone but himself. That's fair enough. Hello, Liana. Good to see you. Welcome to Liana. It amazes me that he actually had a choice. Not one, but two women wanted him. Go figure. I know. It's stunning to me, too. I'm still stunned. If anybody's interested, I have a second channel called Fedora Misadventures. Nothing to do with Borwell. It's some fun, short content, so go check it out. Go check it out. Fedora Misadventures, and that's the link. Go check it out. I'm super behind in everything, but I listened to Death's video, and you peed a little. Oh, no. That's going around now, isn't it? That's going around. Thank you. Hello. These are my socials. Thank you, Sama. Putting in my socials. Oh, yeah. And yes, if you wish to join the Mad Hatters, this is the link to do so. If you wish to be potentially gifted a membership, just ensure when you go into the super chat thing and you go into memberships, there is supposed to be a toggle. There's supposed to be a toggle up top where you can turn on gifting. Turn on gifting. A pissette repellent hat. A piss repellent hat. Well, Google is our friend, isn't it, Yolanda? Oh dear. All right. The fact that anyone wanted to negs. I know it is shocking, Chubby Moose. It is. I think she did. Yeah, she did. No, I don't think she has it in her to troll, Mojo. I don't think she has it in her. I think she really was a woman in love. I really think that. All right, let's go.
Negs and I, like I said, we are not Sims. We are not a reality show. We're not.
Oh, too bad. We treat you like a reality show. You're our reality show. Because nothing about you is real. Hence, reality show.
Here for your amusement. Any conversations that take place between myself and Negs happen in private. I do not discuss them. I don't discuss whatever it is that we are handling amongst ourselves.
No, but I'm sure you're documenting and recording everything just like Lava Lamp did, right, Clonka? Come on. Show us that brown education. Huh?
So, I see that now it's become very fashionable to attack people for their mental illness, for their physical disabilities.
That's what you do, bitch. That's what you do. But continue.
You all are really charming. You know that you really are incredibly.
In fact, Clonka, that's how you got your channel made on YouTube in the first place, by poking at people's physical attributes, and poking fun at their disabilities and their mental illnesses. That's what you did.
Charming. You know, you are attacking people for innate characteristics that they cannot help.
Well, that's how you built your channel, bitch.
So I have spent a lot of time on social media over the past couple of days, blocking, muting, unsubscribing, that kind of stuff, because I don't want to have anything to do with it. But here's one thing that I will respond to directly.
What? Let's hear it.
I don't like it when people lie about me. I don't like.
Where are the lies? The only one who would be lying, okay? The screenshots themselves don't lie. The voice messages that were leaked themselves don't lie. Sama, if you want to put Dev's video with the, with the voice, please do so if you know where that is. Or Kala or any other mod for that matter. That would be appreciated. Oh, dear Clonka. Dear.
Like it when people make up stories to make.
Okay, like I said, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I said. Okay, the voicemail messages themselves. What we heard from the horse's mouth. Is he lying? Was he flirting with Christina? Was he like chanter la pomme? That's an expression in Quebecois French. Chanter la pomme. It's a word for flirting, but flirting in a way that you have to lie. You have to lie and embellish. Yeah, there's no literal translation, but it's the best way I can describe it. So, yeah, it is. Is it possible that he chanté la pomme to Lava Lamp? Absolutely possible. But I believe he really was in love with her. Yeah? And she with him. He picked money because Monsieur, His Highness, thinks work is too dangerous. Anything to avoid getting a job. Yeah. Turns out she's lazy ass too. Huh.
Make themselves look like heroes or make themselves look like victims. I don't like other people trying to build themselves up at my expense. When I have.
Oh, bitch, this is how you spent your YouTube career, building yourself up at other people's expense. I remember how you told me on Twitter that you thought you were superior to me. You said so on Twitter. Some of you probably remember that and were on Twitter back. Okay? You said so yourself. There was a time you posted a picture of yourself doing a very sophomoric duck face to try to flex, thinking how much better looking you were than I am, and thus you were more worthy of something because apparently you look better than I did.
Proof that what is being said is not true, and I am going to show you some of it.
Oh, yeah, let's see it.
I want to take you back to August. Hey, Angry Vet, how you doing?
Angry Veteran's back. Yeah, I heard he's a piece of shit. He's a wife beater. God, I love the gang. I love the company these people keep.
Okay. Back in August, you guys, how could we forget the infamous weekend of AJ Lair and Cupcake and the other two bitches, right? There was a lot that was said that weekend, and there was a lot that happened.
AJ Lair hasn't been around much except on YTR's channel, and pretty much nobody watches YTR. That's why I don't react to her. Not anymore, anyway. I did react to her, but not anymore. So in other words, AJ Lair has pretty much disappeared to oblivion. Why do you still care about her so much, Clonka? Why?
That weekend. And it started the minute that I walked out the door of my home.
Oh my God.
I was in Washington that weekend.
Oh my God. Is Bug sniffing out his territory in the corner? Is he looking for another pee spot? Attaboy. Attaboy.
How many times do I have to repeat that I was not in Indiana that weekend? I was in DC that weekend. I was out of pocket. I mean, not out of pocket, obviously. I was available.
I guess Bug prefers to pee in private. Okay, fair enough.
On the phone, DM, whatever. But I wasn't physically present in Indiana.
We know.
And that weekend, on on Friday.
We're trying to see the progression. How fast is your 200-year-old aunt going to die? We know.
Friday, on August 18th, I heard
Oh, I
that,
still remember.
or I knew that Alex Glitter had recorded some of
And a
AJ's
super chat.
stream, which was so controversial. Now,
Hang
I
on.
would have preferred.
Thank you, Hussy. Thank you. That's okay. That's okay. And don't feel pressured to if you can. I appreciate you. So you're also the new member. Yes, Hussy, welcome back to the Mad Hatters. Good to have you along for the ride. Thank you. That's okay. All right. She's wearing a Jamiroquai. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Jamiroquai hat. Oh my God. I remember she thought too highly of herself. Yes, she does. Always did. This isn't the 50s anymore, Clonka. You don't have to stay with your man when he's proper and sane. True. Not to mention, he wants her gone. He pretty much wants her gone. Oh, God. Yeah. Watch her, and he's in love with Dee's money. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Snarky. And Strobs' money, too. Yeah, absolutely. If Clara leaves, so does Dee's money. There's that, too. Mm-hmm. You know what, Clonka? I think you're the one being lied to, okay? But it's not by us. It's not by us. Probably not even the bodega, as much as it pains me to say this, because I can't stand the bodega gang of evil sociopaths that they are. But, yeah, no. It's you who's being lied to by Loverboy, by your gigolo. It is. Yes. Thank you, Kala. Yes, please give a thumbs up on the way in or on the way out. It does help your old girl out. And this is Raven Star's channel. Thank you. Thank you. And Belinda's channel. The second one below is Belinda's channel. Right on. Ribbons around the chin. I have a Clonka emoji in a Mrs. Olsen hat. Remember Mrs. Olsen, that bitch from Little House on the Prairie? This Clonka kind of reminds me of her. I have an emoji of Clonka in a Mrs. Olsen hat. Yeah. Bug in the background pissing on the floor again, probably. And these are the channels for Death and Little Boots over at Deadly Content for some fun streams. Lil Boots' individual channel and Death's individual channel. Yeah. She's just the epitome of desperate, and it's just beyond sad at this point. You said it. You said it. Clara, Chantal is not as desperate as you, and that says a lot. True. That's very true, Snarky. Mm-hmm. Visit our favorite resident stinker, Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet is good people. She's funny. She is funny with some super funny edits. Go check her out. Clonka is hey Murphy's bed. Good to see you. Clara's mentally ill and emotionally stunted. You can't take anything she says seriously. Her development must have stopped around 10-14. It wouldn't surprise me. She's still stuck in high school, Murphy. Easy deflecting from the juicy messages and VM of this past. I know. Oh, you gifted some memberships. Hang on, Steph. You gifted memberships. Yes. Okay, she gifted memberships. I couldn't see. Hang on, we're gonna find out who the lucky Mad Hatters are. Who are the lucky Mad Hatters? Let's see who they are. Okay. Oh, I don't see them. Okay, unfortunately, I don't see them, Steph. But thank you for gifting the memberships. Gifting all those memberships. Those of you who just received new memberships, give Steph a round of thanks. Give Steph a huge thanks for the gift. And welcome back to Mad Hatters. All right, let's go back. Oh, God. All right. Let's go back. I don't have my phone is charging because it was running on fumes. I have it on the charger. Running on fumes. Okay, there we go. This is for Skeeter. Skeeter. We know. Hello, Jasmine. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Okay. All right. Thank you, Steph. All right. That Christmas tree is the same. Yeah, it is, Sprinkles. It is. Even if that was true and I was into balance, at least none of the men I was interested in hated me. That's true. Thanks for making it green, Steph. Yes, indeed. Thank you for making it green. Hello, Vicky. Good to see you. Yeah, the stream is from earlier today. The tree ornaments of Begzy's head to vomitorium. You said it. Vomitorium. You said it. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's go. All right.
For AJ to go into her StreamYard, as I have said roughly 500,000 times, and downloaded her stream, then re-uploaded it, and we could have put the whole controversy to rest. But she didn't do that. And she didn't even want to broach the subject. She didn't want to discuss it.
Damn it. You know what, Clonka? You're hinging all this on a disappeared stream. Let it go. Let it go.
So I reached out to someone and I asked them to please send me whatever it was that Alex had recorded. Now, Alex didn't start recording until about, I guess, an hour into the stream. The total amount that she recorded was an hour. So she may have even started rolling on the stream later than an hour into it. I don't know. I didn't watch the stream, the original one. I had no idea that it was taking place. And so I don't know how long the stream went before Alex rolled on it. Now, the problem was that, again, the contentious part of it was at the beginning, which Alex did not record. But there was proof because AJ was very annoyed that I went into one of Negs's chats and I said, why did you say, I think I asked, why did you say that the principal, you're trying to protect the principals or whatever, insinuating that Negs and I had sent her to have a conversation with AK or to go investigate or whatever. That was a fucking lie. That wasn't true. And she came back and said, I don't use that language, you're lying. Well, in that clip, there was proof that that's exactly what she said. And I wanted Negs to see it. And I knew because I had told Negs, you're not going to see the part of the stream that everybody has their hair on fire over. But whatever you have, I need to see it. But I told him.
So that's what happened to her hair. She set her hair on fire. That's what happened. She set her hair on fire.
The beginning of the stream was not recorded. So I reached out to somebody because I walked out the fucking door of this house and within hours, everything was in flames. Everything was crazy. And I was in DC and there was nothing I could do about it. So I thought, okay, better something than nothing.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I know that wasn't very ladylike of me. It just came up all of a sudden. Sorry, I told you I wasn't feeling great.
Better something than nothing. So I reached out to see if I could get even that portion of the stream to prove that indeed AJ was lying about something. Maybe not what everybody was upset about, but she was certainly lying about something. Okay. Now, I have been going back and forth for a couple of days now because I am not a DM dropper. Okay, I'm not. I don't like dropping DMs.
Not yet.
I don't. I think it's sleazy and I think it's tacky.
Not yet. Oh, you'll do it. When shove comes to push, Clonka, you'll do it. Oh, no. Make no mistake. You'll do it. Because if ever Beggs decides to grow a pair and kicks your sorry ass to the curb.
And I don't like doing it. I don't think that it's cool. But if you're going to lie about me, then I'm going to drop DMs. So I decided that I was going to come up with a compromise. So I'm going to show you
Amber.
2 DMs. I was going to show you 3, but the third one has information in it that I don't feel
much
very comfy showing. Okay.
Well, Bojo, hopefully that it's going to not be on the floor. Yes. I'm not exaggerating. They appear to be cheap ornaments made in the shape of Begzy's head. It was a picture in the shape of Begzy's head. It was a picture of his head with blue bandana, if I recall correct. Oh, my God. Oh, yes, you had surgery today. Yes. Oh, dear. Well, you get some rest, Amber. You get some rest. You need to recover. Wish you a speedy recovery. Yes. Also, yeah, I saw that too, Wind Chimes. Saw that too. Clonka, I'm sure one of us has the full AJ stream. I'm sure the farms must have it too. Yes, the farms, the Kiwi farms who she loves. My primary school friends were more mature than Beggs and Clonka, no doubt about it. Princess, when Clonka was selling her condo, she said on stream that the Christmas tree, I think she called it a Charlie Brown tree, is not for sale, acting as if her followers wanted to buy it. I sure as hell don't want it. God damn it. Yeah, speedy recovery. Ah, okay. Well, speedy recovery to you. Take it easy. Well, I wonder. So that's what happened. She burned all her hair out. That's why she's wearing that silly hat. She burned her hair. See, when I wear hats, at least you all see my long hair. You all see my long hair. There you go. Uh-huh. Oh, snap. I'm so freaking sorry. I forgot. I hope you're feeling okay after surgery. Sending good vibes, Amber. Right on. All right, let's go back, Clonka.
The reason that I'm showing these DMs is because I've been accused of lying.
Didn't you? Wait a minute, Clonka. Didn't you say you don't show DMs? You don't dump DMs? Are you about to do what you say you don't do? Oh, you're bless your hypocritical little hearts.
I've been accused of running some kind of an op. I've been
Well, you've been acting like it.
accused of hiding that clip from Negs. I've been accused of lying to the people who sent me the clip. I've been accused of so much shit. Negs has been accused of lying and not seeing and having seen it and then saying he didn't. The lies are overwhelming. Okay, now I did put.
I think Loverboy's been lying to you. I think that's the only person who's been lying to you is your Loverboy. Everybody else is telling you the truth. Sam, myself. Yeah. We're all telling you the truth. We're all telling you the truth, Clonka.
In a request for that stream to someone. I am hiding their identity out of respect. I am showing them the respect that they did not show me and that they have not shown me for weeks now. This person has now decided that I am evil incarnate, that I pulled the wool over their eyes, that I tricked them. How the fuck did I trick you? What did I do? I wasn't here. I wasn't in Indiana. Let me show you.
We don't care where you were.
And again, I have hidden the identity of the person I was DMing
I have
with.
no idea, Blossom.
Okay. Do you have the stream of AJ's? You notice the date. That's August 18th. Yes, but it's not edited yet. And Alex doesn't want it public until DMs and stuff are blurred. Okay. What is she talking about?
So, who's that's blurred out? And you just said you don't share DMs, but you're doing it. Who could that be? Would that be Callie? No. What was the date? 18th of August. Who could it have been?
About what is this person talking about? Behind the stream was recorded on a cell phone, and it was a raw recording. And in the background, you could see a number of people who were DMing with one another and getting very agitated and very angry about what was being said in the stream.
Exactly, Jasmine.
And the DMs were clearly visible in the stream that I saw. Okay,
but apparently not, because what he says and shits are pretty much the same thing, Lynn. I mean, look, she's back in the homestead, screaming in that room as if nothing happened. But yeah, I do believe that he wants her out. I definitely believe he wants her out. I just don't think he has the cojones to kick her out. She's got him completely dependent financially. He's got him completely financially dependent on her. Completely. Yeah. And on D. Higgins as well. D. Higgins. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, dear. All right. All right. Let's go. What does this any have to do with him saying he wants to put her in the other bedroom and that she moved in against his will? No idea. No idea, me. No idea. How can you claim you were there to save Negs from the supplement overdose by mail if you weren't there? Oh, that's an excellent point, Choo Choo. Good point. The DMs say you went to a hotel room and ended up coming home, or is this another weekend? Now I'm confused by the timeline too. Damn it. So why would she want them blurred if AJ was lying? That's a good question. That's the $64,000 question. Sama, yeah. Exactly. Salmon, exactly. Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. Oh, who'd have thought Clonka would be the new Chantel? Well, we've known that for a long time. We've known that for a long time, Mojo. Sama, thank you for the Kiwi Farms. This is the Begzy and Clonka thread. None other than the power couple thread on Kiwi Farms. They're my favorite bedtime reading. They really are. So there we go. Thank you, Sama. All right, let's go. Oh, Sama, I meant it's pink lava. Yes. Because we all know that it's pink lava. Yes. Pink lava.
Asked not to make the stream public because of those DMs. Here's proof. Okay, let's continue. I'm trying to get Alex to pass you the link. If we do pass it, will Negs keep it at just him watching it? That's what AJ was so mad about. Remember, I said multiple times, I will show Negs the stream when I am back in Indiana. Because I was requested to keep the DMs off of a live stream. Because I don't want AJ and Cupcake having access to our DMs, even if they aren't bad. It's invasive. And my flip out calling AJ a cunt and stuff is embarrassing and out of character. And I don't want it public, to be honest. And I say, of course. That is why I never sent Negs the link on Friday. I didn't send it on Saturday.
God, we're backpedaling, aren't we, Clonka? We are sure backpedaling, aren't we?
Even when he was on stream saying, send it to me now, send it to me now. Because
oh my God, even now she has to invent new lies because the old lies didn't work. But we're the liars, right? Right, Nat? Right, boys and girls? Yeah.
I promised my source that I was going to respect the privacy of the people in those DMs. And I have never in my fucking life burned a source.
Oh, but you will.
Never.
You will.
Maybe you think that I'm very old fashioned.
Linda!
Maybe you think that
hey, thank you for being a Mad Hatter for 14 months. Oh yes, Belinda's been around for a while. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hello, 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 olive oil. I was just saying, and this is the truth, that the Beggs thread on the farms is my favorite bedtime reading. It's my bedtime reading, yes. Hey, funny girl, good to see you. It's Callie, huh? It's Callie. Yeah. Oh, she is. Hey, Kate Petty Higgins, good to see you. She is a bad liar, absolutely. But she's backpedaling again, regarding the AJ stream, right? Yeah, she's backpedaling again. Oh my God. It's Anna Nicole. You think it's Anna Nicole? Let's remember, Clonka is still buddies with the bodega. All right. So there's there. There you go. Exact. I wonder if he's got more to reveal, olive oil. I wonder. Hey, Kate Winslet, good to see you. Is Clara trying to be hip and cool? Yes, she is. Don't you just love that hat? Don't you just love that hat, Kate Winslet? Come on, tell me you want one just like it. Kate Winslet. Tell me you want one just like it without telling me you want one just like it. All right. DC invaded Meg's privacy too. Yeah. Yes, he did. Yes, she sure did, Yolanda. She sure did. It's like when someone is lying and they give too much detail, the storytelling. Oh, God, yes. That's not Callie. She says, oh, that's true. Yes, that's true. Yeah, you're right, Lynn. I stand corrected. Clonka sneaks around late at night trying to guess Nex's computer password. Oh, welcome. Yeah. Yes, we're sending Junior. You and Junior, our thoughts are with you. Yes. We're hoping that Mr. Hillbilly is on the mend finally. That's doing better. Hey, Drum Set, good to see you. You know what? Maybe you're not high enough. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet, Drum Set, but welcome. I'm glad you're here. Cool. There we go. Well, you have a good shift, Belinda Fowler. You have a good shift. Oh my God, my 3-year-old daughter was walking around singing Hillbilly Badass. Oh my God, really, Blossom? Aw, that's cute. That's cute. And what does any of this have to do with her doxing Christina Lavaland? Is this her pathetic attempt to prove that Negs loves her? I would think so. It mean that would fit the modus operandi. It would fit her mental gymnastics, which by now she's turned herself into the human pretzel. Oh dear. Now we twist ourselves. Just how many positions can we get into without a spine? Yay, Clonka. And Begzy, too. How many positions can we get into with no spine? Oh. AJ has voice notes. Oh, she does, huh? She does. I took AJ's side because she came out alone. Nobody behind her, gave 0 bucks. That's respectable. Right on. Right on. Bet she's feeding him the drugs so he passes out and she can sit at his computer and go through it. You know what? I wouldn't put it past her, Blossom. I wouldn't put it past her. Let's remember, she's not doing anything for Beggs to encourage Beggs to manage his mental health issues, right? It's not, in fact, if anything, she's exacerbating those proverbial batteries in his back. It's her that's putting them there. Yeah. Her head is so far up his ass that it's coming out of her mouth. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Kala, for sharing my merch store. Thank you. I got some cool shit. You want to check out my merch store? Apparently the hat is not for sale, Mindful Pig, but good to see you in chat. Yes, thank you. There's yep, thank you. These are the ways you can support the channel. Thank you so much, Sama, for sharing. Clara's hat, $2 attic novelty special. God damn. You couldn't even pay me $2 to add that to my hat collection, to my insane hat collection, Lolly. Blossom, next time I'm live, remind me and I'll play it just for your baby. Aw, that's sweet. That's sweet. Belinda is good people, you see. Belinda Feller is good people, yeah. Her extensions are probably filthy, tangled, and knotted, and sweaty, and stinky, so probably, right? Choo-choo. Mm-hmm. Yes, and these are my socials. Thank you, Sama. These are my socials. If you want to give me a follow. I can't stop laughing at the ridiculousness of these two at the House of Versace became the House of Shame real quick, right? Oh, it's okay if he cheats. It's his mentals, poor widow Beggs. She loves to infantilize him, doesn't she? Mm-hmm. Yes, please give this give this stream a thumbs up on the way in or on the way out. It's a free way to help the girl out. Please consider subbing if you haven't done so already. Just found out my 5th grandbaby is due in March. It's a boy. You have a new grandson. Well, congratulations, Choo Choo. Congratulations. And you got a little granddaughter coming in December. Well, congratulations, girl. Congratulations. Yeah, I know. Her hat came off the tard tree. Only thing that big ever said made me burst out laughing. I know that. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Thank you. Much appreciated. What does she think is going on has to do with DMs and voice clips? Address the real issue, Clonka. Beggs doesn't like you. He used you. That's right. He used her. He doesn't love her. Okay? And he humiliated her. Like, this was a huge humiliation. Like, if it weren't me, I'll tell you, I'd be most hurt and most angry about would be the public humiliation. That's what would hurt me the most if it were me. Just glad it ain't me. Yeah. She just needs to be one of those glasses for the complete the look, right, Catherine? Kate, there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about what I missed out with you. Next to a woman with a working uterus. Ooh, ouch. For true. Right on, Kitty. Right on. I can't take anything she says. I can't take anything she seriously with that grumpy old man face and crazy laugh shape. Right. Kate and alive, not undead, reptilian vampire. Hope you feel better, Fedora. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Minnie Mojo. Thank you so much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's go.
Maybe you think that I'm an old fuddy-duddy. I don't give a shit. This is my training. I don't burn my sources. And out of respect, I kept the fucking link to myself, intending to show him the stream when I got back on Monday. Well, then along comes the Sunday tea. Now, I'm not going to show you the next.
Sunday tea, that's usually either on the Hot Discord Rejects channel or the Traffics channel. This is a bodega thing. In case there's anybody who don't know. Sunday tea is usually a bodega thing.
I'm not going to show you the next DM because there's a reference to something in it that is very personal. And it could be triggering if the person who sent me the DM sees it, and I don't want to cause unnecessary grief because I am, again, extending grace that was not extended to me. And it's certainly not been extended to Negs. I'll just read you one line.
You're not going to extend grace to Beggs? Good to know.
Or two paras. Please make sure no one but Negs gets their hands on it before we blur our DMs. That's the only way I could convince them to share it tonight.
Ooh la la.
I didn't share it with Negs because I promised that I would wait.
Wait for what? The second coming of Christ?
Then AJ.
Wait for what? The second coming of Christ? That we have a cure for cancer? That global warming has completely melted all the permafrost? What?
Privated it, or Alex privated it. And it was unprivated so that they could show it on the Sunday tea. I guess they didn't care about the DMs being shown. Or maybe she blurred it. I have no idea. But when it was unprivated, I sent the link to Net.
So it's somebody who didn't show her grace. Wasn't it Nicole? Question.
On Sunday.
Hey, Christy Claw. Good to see you.
So I want all of you to remember that I kept it to myself out of respect because I was asked to.
That's true, Kate Winslet.
And Neds was not happy about that. He was very upsetty spaghetti. But I made a promise to a source.
Yeah, I'm with
And now I'm being accused of having shared it earlier, which I didn't. Negs is being accused of having seen it earlier, which he didn't.
Bridget.
And I am sick of this shit.
But how would Bridget have had access to all of that? Because at that time, nobody liked her. Not the attic, not the bodega, for the reasons that you all know. How can it be Bridget? No. Yeah, like I said, it's not that I think Bridget is above it. I don't. But I'm thinking timeline here. That's why I'm thinking timeline. She still has Mrs. Corbin, and he hates her involved guts. Yes, right, Melissa. Oh, Mary Queen of Shots. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Oh, give us a break, DC. Let's talk about what Ron said about you two, his sweet babu lava lamp. Embarrassing. Oh, it's downright humiliating. Like, this was a classic public humiliation, Mary. Absolutely. He's so freaking weird. I know. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Weekend at Gertie's should be the name of their necrophilia documentary. Weekend at Gertie's. Who would play Gertie, though? Who would play Gertie? Okay, who would play? Somebody has to play Gertie. We don't know, Christy Claw. We don't know. We think she set her hair on fire. This seems to be the running theory that she set her hair on fire. Yes. Thank you so much again, Mary. Oh my God, DC, if I was you, I would have hit him in the face and walked out the door with little Negs and not looked back. All right, keep going. I'm getting something to drink. Okay, I'll be right back.
Quite frankly, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of having people come for me, lie about me, make accusations. I'm sick of it. The accusation also that Negs and I tried to recruit a couple of people to go after Sam and Yaba, and that we became disgruntled with those people because they wouldn't go after Sam and Yaba, is a bald-faced fucking lie. It's a lie. And I have the DMs to prove it. Stop trying me. Stop it. There is no reason for everybody to be this angry at me, or at Negs for that matter. If you guys want to be ableist, if you guys want to pick at his scoliosis or his arthritis or his mental illness, you're basically disgusting as far as I'm concerned. But again, you don't know him. You know, to you, we're just characters on the internet. You don't know us personally. But I have to say that last night I was really, I hate to admit it, but I was fucking heartbroken. I was heartbroken by some of what I was seeing being said about me and about Negs on the internet. I was heartbroken because of the people that it was coming from. I was heartbroken.
Oh, poor baby.
Do not ever,
Poor baby.
do not ever presume that you know what goes on.
Can we have some tiny violins in the chat, please? If I were able to use OBS, I would, yes, have little violin music. And organ music, too. Yes. Because it's cheesy like they are.
Between a man and a woman behind closed doors. Don't ever do it. And by the way, if you are somebody who has dealt with a loved one with mental illness, with drug addiction, whatever, I would assume, or with, you know, incarceration or any.
Jesus Christ, Clonka, a lot of us have. A lot of us have, for fuck's sake. My father was an alcoholic, for God's sake. You act like this is all unknown to us.
Other terrible, you know, life-altering event, or the death of a relative that you adore, or a loss that has impacted you hugely.
Get those violins.
I would expect that you would be a little bit more compassionate, but I guess that's too much to ask.
Hey, Trisha Lynn.
I said in Negs' chat yesterday that I have a Facebook friend whose daughter died 11 years ago, and she still talks about her daughter. As a matter of fact, the way she talks about her daughter, I thought the girl was still alive. I did.
Yeah, that's what a lot of parents do. But two things, Clonka. Two things to keep in mind. And yes, I'm for the risk of sounding like a broken record, and I'm about to do now. Sorry, Kat, for doing this to you. I'm going to sound like a broken record. Two things, Clonka. Number one, Beggs was just a sperm donor. Okay, and then after the child, okay, he signed away his parental rights to that poor child. He used that poor child's passing as a way to grift money. Repeat after me. He was just a sperm donor. Repeat after me. Yay. And, oh yes, the other thing, Clonka, you remember how cruel Begzy was to Belinda Feller about her loss? Yeah. And Begzy just last night, he was quite cruel when talking about how Yaba is taking time off social media because her children's father passed away, and her time has got to be spent playing mom as supportive. She's got to be the supportive mom that she is to help these children through their difficult time, to probably what would be the most difficult time of their lives. Okay, Beggs was pretty indescribably cruel under both of those situations. Okay, so Clonka, just spare us, okay? Spare us.
I didn't even know that she had had this loss. 11 years later, she is still writing about her daughter, still posting.
That's not the issue we have, and I'm pretty sure that person is not using that child to grift. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I have no idea who this person is. Maybe they are. I don't know, but I'd like to believe that they're not. Okay, the fact is, what most of us, I'm speaking for myself, I don't have an issue with the timeline on grifting such a terrible loss. For some people, they never get over it. A friend of mine passed away at 31. His mom, when she passed away 17 years after the fact, she never got over it. herself, but she didn't use it to grip money on social media. For most of us who are human enough, that's not the issue, the length of time to grieve. It's the use of said passing as a grift.
Posting the sonograms, still writing on the anniversary of her death, still. And you know what? The Facebook people, our Facebook friends, are kind and they're considerate. And they are.
I know, we know it. She is in denial, I guess. She is in denial, I guess, Belinda. Yeah, exactly. Is that a death rattle? No, you're probably hearing it. No, I'm just kidding. It's not me. But yeah, I'm a little short of breath tonight. I don't know what's happening. I'm supposed to leave early tomorrow morning. I may not be leaving after all if this continues. Yeah. When a man hates a woman, that's her song. When a man hates a woman. I gotta get Mr. B. He's really good at inventing creepy lyrics. He's really good at that, but he's at work right now. But I'll get him to think of something. Yeah. Not heartbroken. Your dude called you a cancer to his family. A lazy dog urine stained phone addict. His biggest regret. Yep. That's it in a nutshell, isn't it, Melissa? No one is assuming we all heard the messages and read the DMs. Exactly. He's acting like they were never dumped or they don't exist. At this point, yes, Christina Lava Lamp was probably motivated by good old-fashioned revenge. But the screenshots themselves don't lie. The voice messages themselves don't lie. Exactly. So it doesn't really matter at this point. It doesn't really matter what Lava Lamp's motivations were. It came from the Begzy Poo himself, Clonka. No one had to assume anything. You said it. Thank you, Choo Choo. Shit and violin. What a combination. We've all been saying it for months on Twitter. Right on, Gata. Thank you, Sama. Everyone in my damn family was either on drugs or drunk. Boo-hoo. He's a user and abuser, that's all. You said it. You said it. Okay. All right. Okay. There you go. Let's go. Okay. Yes, she did produce a shitty video, didn't she, Kate? Didn't she, Kate? Yeah. She did. All right. Let's move ahead. Oh, yeah, she did. Negs has such a horrible shit as telling women to put a hot soldering iron up themselves. He's like to cut their nips. Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember that. Choo choo. I remember. No, she wasn't. We know that too. She wasn't. That was it. Yeah, I know, right? I feel like an ass, but it was a serious question. I hear something metal like when DC talks. Oh, really? You do? I don't. Maybe I'm going deaf. Uh-huh. Here's a good link if you want to read all about Clonka and her life at Fox News. Exactly, Kitty? There's some sickness going around, BTW. Me careful. Thank you for letting me know, Lynn. Rhinos offered their species after. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, really, Lynn? I'm sorry. Well, I wish you all a speedy recovery in your household. Okay. Hey, Mikkel, I still don't even know what this has to do with her random Facebook friends or why these two turds need to comment on any situation they can triangulate into a tragedy of their own. I don't know, Mikkel. I have no idea. All right, let's go.
Empathetic and loving to this woman. They don't tell her to get over it. They don't tell her to stop using a dead child as a shield. They don't tell her, they don't lecture her and tell her, hasn't this gone on long enough? Why can't you just get over it? It is not for anyone to make.
There might be some people in her life who have told her that because that would be common, but that's not an issue. Okay. In the particular case of Begzy, okay, he has to be the center of attention always. If somebody shared with him that they lost a child, he mocks them relentlessly. He mocks them relentlessly, calls them a liar, and blames them for hogging the attention in the room. Next, he does use it as a shield to avoid accountability. He uses it to shield himself from accountability. He also uses Slade, his, in his words, severely disabled son, to avoid accountability. And yes, both are used in the ongoing grip.
Those decisions on behalf of a grieving individual. I lost my mother in 2017. My aunt has the same phone number. And on my phone, I still haven't changed the name associated with that account since 2017. It's still my mother there. And every time my aunt calls me, I get a little bit of a thing. I can't change my mother's name on my phone.
All right.
6 years later.
All right.
It hurts. It hurts when I go to my aunt's house and I see my mother's Rolodex and I see her handwriting. It's like a knife through the heart. So if you want, you can all come and dogpile me and tell me that I'm too old for this nonsense and that I should be able to rally.
I'm hearing a rattle too, but it's not coming from. Well, at first it was coming from my air conditioner. But it's not.
And what the fuck is wrong with you? And blah, blah, blah. And I will let it go.
I'm wondering if there's something wrong with those lights, because that would make it sound if there's some electrical wrong, right? I don't know. Not my home. Not my home.
In one ear and out the other.
Maybe Beggs put a ticking time bomb to get her out. I don't know. Yeah, Beggs put a ticking time bomb in there to get her out. I don't know.
Hang on. I'm doing some blocking. Okay. Now, for the real topic of this
Yeah. It's not coming from my home, though. It's coming from her end.
stream.
Suck that dinky. Suck,
For the real topic of the stream.
Oh, we're back onto the Snapple kick.
Yeah, exactly, Negs. And you can see that I made that promise in writing. I made that fucking promise in writing. And I didn't break it.
Wow.
Because I'm a person who stands by my fucking word.
Wow. Ain't that.
And you were mad as fuck at me. I remember. You were angry. You were mad. You were on stream like, just send it, just send it, just send it to me, blah, blah, blah. And I wouldn't do it. Because I promised.
No, because you're trying to save yourself, Clonka. You're trying to save yourself.
So
that looks ridiculous.
That's how seriously I took that particular
I wouldn't be caught dead in it.
Promise that I was willing to get Negs angry because I had said I wasn't going to reveal the stream until I got the go ahead. So fuck you. Yeah, you were mad as fuck, Negs. You were mad as fuck. You don't have to tell me. I remember.
Did you just tell him, Loverboy, to fuck off? Did you just do that?
For every single minute of that weekend, you were very angry. And AJ was like, you see, why does she want to keep it a secret? Why doesn't she want to make it public? Well, now you all know why. That's why, AJ. That's why. Because I promised. Okay.
I know.
Now.
Wouldn't be me.
Oh, I think somebody's
Is that what you're hearing, Dimeroo? Is that what you're hearing, Dimeroo? Yes, you can. Hey, Ronnie D.
Okay, I'm back.
I know what breaks you too.
Over the past couple of months, ever since Sound of Freedom became a big hit, I've been very intrigued by the movie. And when I saw the name of the guy, Tim Ballard, I thought, why does this sound so familiar to me? Why is it that this is ringing a bell? But I don't remember how. I don't remember how I knew. So I thought to myself, okay, something is going to come, is going to go. She is veteran. She is angry vet. She sure is, AD. And I resent it. I resent anybody who is overly invested in our relationship. I resent them all. I resent all of them.
But your relationship came together online through a common bond of hatred, which is never solid to begin with. And you're both ridiculous and you're both evil, and thus entertainment content for us. Get it? God dang. Suck that binky. Suck, suck, suck.
And you, of all people, should remember what it was like when you got dogpiled. You know, I remember when you got dogpiled. I may have even joined in on the dogpile, and if I did, I apologize. I was horrible. I was not acting like myself. But I remember very clearly when people dogpiled AV over a personal situation that happened in his life. I remember that very clearly.
What, the fact that he's a wife beater? Then yeah, he would have been rightfully dogpiled on. Just saying.
And it's really gross. And it's the
No, beating your wife is pretty gross, Clonka.
kind of thing I'm not going to be engaging in ever again because
No, but well,
empathy.
you kind of are with Begzy. You kind of are. Or you're at the receiving end of it.
Okay. So, okay, so back to. Oh, I remember it. I'm glad that you weren't aware of it. It was bad. It was bad. I'm just glad that it didn't, you know, resonate. Thank God. All right.
Oh, poor baby.
So back to Tim Ballard. So last night I was in the bedroom stewing because I was really angry.
Stewing or masturbating?
About some of the stuff that I had seen that was written about me.
I thought you were angry because nobody was going to give you, because Begzy was not only publicly humiliates you, he's refusing to give. I mean, Clonka, you make him tell you, you ask him every day to tell you how much he loves you. So you want to hear his sweet little lies. Sweet little lies, sweet little lies. Fleetwood Mac? Yeah. Fleetwood Mac. Oh, my. Looks at the mirror, mirror on the wall. Like, this is Clonka. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the superiorist of them all?
Instead about me, instead about Negs. And I thought, well, how can I get my bearings straight? You know, what am I going to do? Because I've unsubscribed from so many YouTube channels and my YouTube feed is so sparse. I thought, I've been hearing a lot about this channel called The Mormon. Hang on.
Ooh.
I think it's called Mormon Lives. Let me make sure that that's correct.
Clonka's watching Mormons. Okay. I'm sure they have their drama too.
Mormon Stories. Sorry. It's called the Mormon Stories podcast, and it is superb. They have been doing great work on stories related to the Mormon community, and one story that they've been covering really well is 8 Passengers, and they've also been covering Sound of Freedom because Tim Ballard converted to Mormonism in 2015. So, and he had a lot of support from Glenn Beck and other converts, and indeed from the church. So, why was Sound of Freedom such a success? Well, one reason is because it wasn't a sequel, it wasn't a prequel, it wasn't.
Let me see what's going on.
Okay, Ballard, of course, is denying all of this stuff.
Ballard shit.
Really bizarre. That 80% of the money raised went by Vice News of what I just read you. It matters a great deal. And it is vile to me that a person would lie about their bona fides, that a person would raise money under false
pretenses like you and Begzy have. We got it.
Pretenses. Oh, Anna Merlin is Jewish. Well, one of the writers of Vice.
All right. She's still with that Tim Ballard kick. So we're going to stop that reaction. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to devote the rest of the time to you. As I told you, tonight is not going to be a super long stream. Hey, Beatrix. I bet it is too. Good to see you. Clara is kind of like a Mormon. Negs has many online GFs. Oh, you put it that way. Now that's joining a dog pile. That's not joining a dog pile. I know. All right, let's go far back a little bit back. Beatrix, good to see you. She was just talking about the AJ stuff again, Beatrix. So yeah, she's been rage vaping. Yes, sucks that binky. One can watch a movie on that thing, LOL. Yes. Sama, I'm late. I was at the vet late with my 2 dogs. Oh, that's okay. This will be available in replay. Don't forget, please hit the thumbs up on the way in or on the way out. It is a free way to help your girl out. Thank you. I know why she kept the bangs. Clara refreshing her bibs. Kiwi Farms thread. Downing Chums. Yep. The running theory, Beatrix, is that she set her hair on fire. She saw the public humiliation that she suffered at the hands, yep, of Lava Lamp and Lava Boy, and she set her hair on fire. That's the running theory around here. That's our story, and we're sticking to it. I truly hope that they stay together and keep giving us the Shanny and the Rev level entertainment. Happy early Christmas to us. Ho, ho, ho. Hey, I had one of my birthday wishes come true too. Hey, I had one of my birthday wishes. Toddy of Metamucil and peach cocktail. That's right. That's her favorite cocktail, Christy. Exactly. You remembered. Happy to have you here. I hope everything is all right. Sending best wishes to you and your doggies. Yeah, absolutely. And no one cares, Jasmine. Yeah. Beatrix, we are not sure, but we're hoping that she set that atrocity, which she calls her hair ablaze. She didn't say she didn't just say raising money all under false pretenses. No, perish the thought, Jasmine. Perish the thought. I stepped away. Did she address? Nope, not at all. Not at all. She is she went globally, saying she was blaming Begzy for his mental illness. It's his mental illness that made it all happen somehow. Yes, I know. The mental gymnastics is absolutely stunning, isn't it? I'm astounded. Yeah. I'm so upset now. I've been used by them. They use everybody, Kitty. Don't feel too bad. They use everybody. She probably got so angry she yanked all of her hair out. Maybe. How does she feel about Islam? Hijab would cover her bald head and hold up her jowls. You never can tell. You never can tell. Kala, will the farms separate their thread when they break up? That's a good question. Olive Oil was in chat earlier. Maybe Olive Oil could better answer that. Yeah. Olive Oil, our resident Kiwi farmer. Kala, I hope they never break up. Yeah, see? Nobody wants you to break up because it's entertainment. Happy birthday, Fedora Bun Fight. Hey, I'm moving back near your corner of Canada. Oh, right on, Mini Mojo. Right on, Mini Mojo. Right. And thank you for the birthday wish. Thank you. I hope she goes or doesn't get the aunt's money, so they have to stay together. Beggs is waiting. Yeah, because I think that's the only reason Beggs keeps her in the house. He's waiting for her aunt to croak so she gets her hands on whatever asset she might have. Yeah, God damn it, that is so ghoulish. That is seriously ghoulish. I hope the aunt outlives both of them. Honestly, I hope she outlives both of them. She won't. She didn't even address the fact that she said that I was an awful for saying felons, but mentioned dating felons. Right on. Thank you for putting in my PayPal link, Kala. Much appreciated. It's one way to support the channel without giving YouTube their toll. His poor little mentals. You said it. You said it. And this is my second channel. Thank you, Sama, for putting in the links. This is my second channel. Fedora Misadventures. And that is also my merch store. So 2 other ways. Yes. And that is also my merch store. Thank you. And also, these are my other socials, my Twitter and my Instagram. Thank you so much, Sama, for sharing. And if you wish to join the Mad Hatters and can't find the join button, this is the link. If you wish to be potentially gifted a membership, go into the super chat thing, check off memberships, go to the toggle up at the top, and switch on gifting. Turn on gifting. Clonka won't leave unless officers drag her out. And even then, Mojo, even then, who thought her and Beggs would become more entertaining than Chantal? Oh, how the tides have changed. I know. Thank you. You and me both. And I'm starting to feel better. The PayPal, you want to know where my PayPal is? Hang on. Can a mod put the PayPal link in again, Kala or Sama? Or a mod put the PayPal in again, please, in the chat? Much appreciated. Okay. The only way they will get Clara out of there is by dynamite. Trip. Oh, yeah, you see, because it's nonstop entertainment. It's like, look, if nothing gets her out, there you go. Thank you, Sama. Thank you so much. Rest assured, if you choose to go that route, I keep all your information confidential. I keep it confidential. Thank you so much, Kala. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Okie dokie. Yeah. I'm feeling a bit better, Sprinkles. Thank you. I needed the distraction, I think. I need distraction. This always happens the night before a trip or some big event happens. Something happens, like my blood pressure drops or something, or it goes up. It either goes up too high or it drops. These days it drops. It's low. How can you do it? How can I do it? Thank you. Yes, I appreciate that, Mini Mojo. Much appreciated. Sorry, I'm making loud noises with my straw. I'm sipping some kombucha. Once in a while, I like to pay myself the treat of kombucha. It's just so damn expensive. But once in a while, I like to pay myself the gift of it. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So, anyways, Clonka. She does not address the voicemails. No, nothing like that. I can't get over it. And then earlier on Twitter, the fucking bodega people again, they don't want me to talk about it for whatever reason. They say the tea is old. Stop that now. The tea is cold. Yeah. So cold that the Hot Disregard Reject channel, when their Sunday tea, they did their whole stream, the voice messages. So, this is what they don't like, the bodega. It makes them psychotic. They don't want other people talking about the same tea they do, especially their perceived enemies. Oh yeah. I'll get over it, Beatrix. It's just a question of I'm trying to hope that it doesn't get serious enough that I have to put off my trip. Like I'm leaving tomorrow. So yeah, exactly. I want to have my whiskey and Coke after supper. Right on, Kitty. I can't drink alcohol, but there it is. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mini Mojo. Yeah, it is. In many respects, it is. Thank you, Mini Mojo. All right. So, like I said, so Clonka, oh gosh. Clonka. You're looking worse for wear, dear. You're looking worse for wear. But I guess that's what public humiliation will do, no matter how much denial you are in. No matter how much denial you are in. Oh, my. Wow. Clonka. So anybody, those of you watching, obviously the stream will be available in replay. And yeah, hang on. Let me check something out. I don't know when I'm going to come back to stream. It all depends. God, it's going to be a crazy week. Whether I leave or whether I'm too sick to leave, it's going to be a crazy week, Yeah. It's going to be a crazy, crazy week. Okay. Hang on. All right. Hang on. Excuse me. Okay. All right. Okay. Huh. All right. Sorry, I had to check something. I'm so uncoordinated. Yes, thank you, Sama. Please check. Don't forget to check the stream on the way out. Yes. Oh, yes. Is that the... Oh, let's see. Which emoji is that? That's the Mrs. Olsen hat. That's Clonka in the Mrs. Olsen hat. Yeah. Mrs. Olsen from Little House on the Prairie. Yeah. Thank you so much, Mini Mojo. Ah, okay. Thank you, Mini Mojo. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, I have been blessed this year so far. I have been blessed this year. Much appreciated. Yeah. So, anyways, um, okay. So, anyways, so like I said, I have no if I'm leaving on my trip, I'm supposed to come back Friday or Saturday, depending if I have an engagement where I am on Friday night or not. And if I don't, I'll probably just come home early. As many of you know, I'm also don't have Twitter on the road with me, so I won't be on Twitter either. So if you wish to DM me, it'll be Discord or Instagram. Okay, Discord or Instagram. If you wish to DM me while I'm away. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Kala. That is my Amazon wish list. If you wish, don't feel any pressure. It's there. You can take it there. Thank you, Kala. Yes. So, anyways, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm already feeling a bit better. Things are starting to look up, but I'll have to keep checking my blood pressure. Absolutely. So, yeah. So, yeah, I will check my Discord a little more often. I've got Discord, I've got email, I've got Instagram. I just don't have Twitter. So if you DM me on Twitter, you're not going to hear back from me for a while. Just letting you know. Thank you so much, Gotham. Much appreciated. Well, I'm doing so. I'm doing just that, Blossom. Thank you. I'm doing just that. And also, yeah, follow me for Instagram because you're probably going to see some content on Instagram and content on my second channel of the misadventures on my little trip that I'm taking. Yes. Assuming I'm going, that is. Yes. So keep an eye out for that. Oh, well, right on. Right on. We appreciate our lurkers too, Mini Mojo. Right on. Yes, I know. Poor AK will miss me. Columbine will have to make do without me. Aw, ain't that a shame. Ain't that a shame. Columbine will have to make do without me. Oh, dear. I know. Clonka will be brokenhearted. Clonka will be brokenhearted. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Freedom Deep. Thank you, Freedom Deep. We appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Paula. This is an older channel that I'm not active on anymore, but there's some fun content there if you want to watch it. There's some entertaining content there if you want to watch. It's called Fedora Social Experiment. Like I said, Yano is going live about Beg's Tragic if anyone's interested. Oh, I might be. I might listen to it in my bedroom, though, and lurk. I probably won't be active in the chat. I'm probably going to be in my bed resting, and I'll just turn it on. When is Yato supposed to go live? Anyways, if a mod can put Yato's channel in the chat, that's fine. Okay, or if he's got the stream set up, that's fine. Okay. Right in. Thank you for stepping in and saying hello, Freedom Deep. Yes, exactly. Thank you for stopping by to say hello. Much appreciated. Okay. So, anyways, yeah. So, anyways, that's about going to do it for me. Like I said, okay. So you know how to contact me, or if you have to, and I will be catching you all when toward the end of the week. I'll be catching you toward the end of the week. Thank you so much. And yes, I am going to be bringing lots of water, Beatrix. Yeah, I am. Thank you, Beatrix. I love my community. Hey, Nutty Snitch. Yeah, you did, but it will be available in replay. Okay, Nutty Snitch. It'll be available in replay. You'll be able to watch it. It's okay. Dog food, crazy dogs. Well, as long as your dog is not pissing all over your home, I think you're okay. I think you're okay. Yes. I know. The thing about dogs, they need to be fed, right? Think about pets. Thank you, Kala. Okay, so if you want to go over to Yato's, that's the link to his channel. Yato is usually a good time. Okay, Yato the Petty God. He's usually a good time, So, yeah, he's a well-spoken young man. He's a well-spoken young man. He's got that dry wit going on. So, yeah, it's a good time. Thank you. Thank you. That is the link to the stream. Thank you so much, Sama, for putting in the link. Yeah, we love Yato around here. I probably won't be interacting in chat. I'll probably have on my phone in the bedroom while I'm lying down. Exactly. 4 dogs, they all go out. Well, that's good. That's good. There you go. Yeah, he is. He is. I think so too. So, anyways, I will catch you all later. And thank you again, Steph. I don't know if you're watching this. Steph, I am so sorry for the delayed response. I appreciate you having gifted those memberships. Those of you who were gifted memberships tonight, give Steph a huge round of thank you for her generosity. Thank you so much. And so please take care of yourselves and each other. And always remember, if there is somebody in your midst who is at risk or alone or vulnerable, please take the time to look in on them, because sometimes just lending a sympathetic ear to that person can make all the difference in their world to them. So have a good evening, everybody. Have a good night. And thank you for stopping by. You all rock. It's good to see you. It's all rock. You all rock. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Bye. Okay.